Hey, so I'm back. I decided to do part two of this. I've gone and washed my dishes and I've made my porridge and I'm eating it out of the pan because when I was a kid and my dad used to eat out of the pot, we'd be like, "Oh, Dad, you can't do that. Mum's gonna kill you." And then he would say, "When you live by yourself and you have your own home, if you want to eat out of the pot, you can." So thanks for the advice, Dad. I'm gonna eat out of the pot. Anyway, so to pick up where I last left off on the last video, I basically was talking about celebrity status here on YouTube, etc. You could not have told me 10 years ago that I was going to be a celebrity on YouTube. I am a minute part of that. There are so many people out there that have so many more subscribers than me. I viewed one girl's channel. She says "stay chic" at the end of her videos. I don't know who she is. And she had 19 videos and like 39,000 subscribers. I have like 200 and fucking whatever, and I have 10,000. There shows in that a big difference between the type of celebrity that there is on here. Now, I do appreciate that my followers are not the same as the followers that follow these girls, but you know, I make content that you guys watch, and you know, I don't appeal to a wider audience. So yes, I might be a celebrity to you guys, but at the same time, imagine what I did if I took that celebrity status on. What would I be like if I was, you know, totally like, "Oh, I'm like YouTube celebrity, you know, it's nothing." I would be a total arsehole and you guys wouldn't like me anyway. So you can't have it both ways, can we? Like, you can't be like you're a celebrity, deal with it on one hand, and then be like, "Oh, but we like you just the way you are, we like you real." That's the word that I most read when people describe me, is real. And I like that. I like being real. I like being tangible. I like being I like being tangible. I like being that person that you could be like, or I like being the person that is like the person sitting next to me. Do you know what I mean? You could not put me on the same platform as fucking Peachalude or Spricket24, Karen Alloy, or, you know, the Shay Carls, or, you know, the other gurus. You couldn't put me on the same platform as them. There is no comparison. We are completely different. And I really appreciate that you guys think that I'm a celebrity, and it's so cute to me. At the same time, it's absolutely crazy because I've never been popular. And it's weird. It's really weird to wake up sometimes and have my phone full of my Facebook, you know, full of notifications, my phone sort of blinking off all the time. You know, I don't get a lot of messages and stuff through. A lot of the time, YouTube doesn't actually tell you every notification that you get because it doesn't tell you all the comments. I'll go back on a video that I haven't looked at in a long time and I'll go to look at the comments and I'm like, I didn't know about that comment, I didn't know about that one, or that one, or that one. So, you know, like, it's weird to get so many people commenting and watching and adding on Facebook and stuff. It's truly bizarre. And I don't know how to deal with it, I'm going to be honest. I'm not used to this stardom, celebrity status that you guys have given me. And that purely is up to you. You guys have given it to me. It's not, you know, it's not because I said I'm a celebrity. I can't be a celebrity if I'm nobody, right? So clearly it's because you guys think it, but please do realise that at the same time as you thinking I'm a celebrity, I am just a normal person. And I would really like to appreciate, that's not the right word. I really would like to reiterate that to you guys. Like, it is is pretty bizarre for me too. Oh, screensaver. And I had a valid point when I was washing my dishes. And I can't think of my valid point now. Oh, me and valid points. I suck. Seriously. I really do suck. I can't remember what I was going to say. But that's what I was going to say. You know, people... No, I was like, I don't know. I don't even know what I was going to say. This might be a far shorter video than I thought. Like, it's weird. That's right. That's what I was going to say. People have, as in like celebrities on YouTube here, have all had their little breakdowns. I have watched them go through it because I'm like you watching the other big dogs, if you want to put it that way. And Sprigga24, I am sure some shit went down in her life when she went a bit AWOL. Then there was what's her face, that Marina, the Hot for Words chick. She had a total mental breakdown. Something definitely went wrong with her when happened with her and changed her life. And I completely comprehend these people. Like, it's so hard to be out there but to be normal at the same time, that they must be really feeling it, because, you know, if I'm feeling it at only 10,000 subscribers, Christ, what must it be like with 110,000 subscribers, nearly 1 million? You know, the numbers are crazy when you look at some of them. So, you know, they've all been through it, and then they've all dusted themselves off. Oh yeah, that's another one, Candy Johnson. I'm sure something happened with her. And I am pretty sure, you know, like, things will resume very normally, very quickly. And I will definitely refrain from, you know, voicing stuff in the future. I will keep it to myself. I'll deal with it by myself. I won't inflict it on anybody else. And I'm not trying to be like, you know, martyr or anything like that. But to be fair, if this is going to be a channel about hair and makeup and body modifications, let's keep it at that. My other channel will be for my fitness. And let's keep it at that. That's fair enough. It doesn't have to be about everything. And people are like, well, if you're going to put everything about your life on YouTube, you're going to have to expect it. Too right. Actually, a very valid point. Well done. Who brought that up? Whoever brought that up. I'm sure a lot of people brought that up, actually. So from now on, I think I will just stick to doing the tutorials and this and that and the next thing. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to be different. I'm not going to be an asshole, you know. But, you know, I'm going to stick to doing my tutorials. I'm going to stick to doing my things. And I'm just going to keep my private life private, and if shit goes down, shit goes down. I will deal with it. But I just wanted to have this little heart-to-heart, and I wanted to get things out there at 6:30 in the morning. Well, it's now 7:15 actually. And I just wanted to say all things will resume as quite per normal after this video. So if you have stuck around and you haven't unsubscribed, that's brilliant. Thank you very much. For those of you who have unsubscribed, it's completely free will. You're welcome to do whatever you like. It's only YouTube at the end of the day, isn't it? It's your opinion, and your opinion counts just as much as the next person. So, you know, that's that really. So I have to go because I have to eat my porridge, and I have to stretch because I'm not working out today. I'm stretching because I can't walk. I walk like a fucking chicken today because of my legs, because of my workouts that I have done. And then I need to get ready and go to the doctor's. So, yeah. So I shall see you guys soon. Thank you very much for sticking around, and I love you. Bye-bye.